All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video, this is going to be a little more of a candid discussion where I'm just going to address some of the issues and the drama that's started on Twitter and everything else in regards to this whole win trading and covering the news of it and everything. So let's start from the top, which is that Bungie canceled trials for like 2 weeks now, or I guess maybe it was a week and a half. They canceled trials for 2 weeks roughly because this whole win trading issue. Basically, around 70% of the flawlesses that happened 2 weeks ago were from win trading. And so for that issue, it seemed Bungie canceled trials. They never actually said the exact reason why, though, so it's a little bit of a mystery, but it would seem as though that was the reason, because Trials Report tweeted out that 70% of the flawlesses were from win trading this week. And, then like hours later, Bungie literally was like, all right, we're canceling trials. So it seemed like that was the issue, but who knows? But from that reason onto this week, we come back into trials, and essentially the whole win trading thing is still just as rampant as it was before. And it is definitely an issue to the game. When 70% of the flawlesses are from win trading, it's going to be a big problem. And I know a lot of people keep trying to post this, and I don't know where this comes from. I don't know if people are just lying to themselves or they just really want flawless. And if you do really want flawless, I get it. And if you're miserable playing trials, I get it. But people keep trying to come up with this narrative like, well, win trading is a victimless crime, okay? So just leave it alone, like just let it happen, okay? Just let everyone win trade. It's like, it's not really the way it works at all, okay? Because the problem with win trading that happens is when it's so much easier to get flawless just doing this win trading than actually playing the game, then everyone is drawn towards doing that. Even if you're a good player, or if you're a super skilled player, you run stacked or whatever it may be, like why would you waste an hour's time trying to go flawless playing legitimately when you could just get flawless win trading in half the time, right? Like that's the problem, is that eventually everyone, good players, average players, below average players, everyone is eventually going to do the win trading. And that's where it was getting at 2 weeks ago. That's where 70% of the flawlesses were from win trading, and that's what was going to happen this week. And what is happening right now this week is that everyone knows about the win trading now. All the content creators that you can imagine have made videos covering about it. It's been covered on Twitter and everything else. So literally, like, the win trading is going to be off the charts insane for this week until Bungie addresses it. So if you want to say that win trading is a victimless crime and you should just leave it be and not talk about it, not give it any more attention than it already has, that's fine if you want to feel that way. If you want to just do win trading yourself, like obviously that's your prerogative, that's what you're trying to do. But the reality is it definitely does affect the playlist for people that are actually just trying to play trials. Like, I just want to play trials and have a fun challenge and go flawless, or fail trying to get flawless. And if not, if it's not even a big deal if you fail flawless this week, because guess what? The 5-win reward is the Igneous Hammer. And so you literally can get the hand cannon even if you fail flawless. You just have to get to 5 wins. So it's like, it's a great week to actually play trials legitimately, because if you make 5 wins, you get a great hand cannon. And if you can, by whatever chance, make it flawless, then you get the Adept Messenger, which is super awesome. But the problem is that the player base of people that are actually playing legitimately now is so unbelievably small that it's very, very difficult to go flawless. Legitimately, you're pretty much going to be in a position soon where you're only going to be able to make it flawless this week from win trading. And that's where it kind of becomes a problem, because if people want to actually play the game legitimately, they can't get flawless now. And so everyone is forced to win trade. And if everyone gets awesome trials loot, good for you. Like, if you actually get trials loot for the first time ever because of win trading, and you've tried many times in the past and you couldn't get it, I'm happy for you. But you have to be reasonable and realize that literally the entirety of the trials playlist turning into a win trading playlist and no one playing legitimately is a really big problem. Like, you can't just plug your ears and act like that's not an issue. And secondly, a lot of people keep trying to say and create this narrative that, like, I'm trying to cancel trials by covering the news of this. The win trading is not news. This is stuff that's been happening for weeks now. This is why trials got canceled. And countless other content creators have made videos and talked about this. So to try and pin this on me or blame this on me is just so fucking weird and bizarre. Especially when, if you've watched me or know me at all, you should know that I've played literally thousands of hours of Trials. It's my most favorite playlist to play. When Trials isn't around, I literally don't even know what to do in the game. So if anyone wants Trials, it's me. Like, I genuinely want Trials more than most people watching this video right now to be around. But what I don't want is exploits, cheats, DDoSers, and all the other crazy bugs that are in trials, because they ruin the experience for anyone that's actually trying to play trials for a challenge and to try to get better at the game. And I'm always going to want the game to be played in as good a way as possible. That's why I've made countless videos talking about the issues of DDoSing and the issues of stasis, and I've literally made more videos of any other YouTube content creator in the world in regards to cheaters in Trials. Because I'm always going to fight for Trials to try and be the best playlist that it can possibly be, because I actually play Trials. I actually regularly play it and enjoy it. And simply put, I hope you all can understand where I'm coming from. I'm just here to report the news. I don't know for certain that Trials is going to get canceled from all of this, but I would just assume so. And it sucks, especially for someone like me that genuinely wants to play Trials. I'm not trying to get Trials canceled. I'm trying to play Trials. But with all these issues, Trials is literally unplayable at this point in time. And that's the point that I'm trying to get at with this. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you think about this whole issue. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you did enjoy the video. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.